Hello and a very warm welcome. Charles Leclerc on pole for the Monaco Grand Prix. A session brought to an end by a very strange incident regarding Sergio Perez. He crashed and then Sainz crashed into him. Is Sainz going to get a penalty for not slowing significantly under yellows? Quite possible. Yeah, an enjoyable qualifying session. Most important one of the year. Charles Leclerc on pole, and surely he will win his first Monaco Grand Prix tomorrow. It's got to happen. So we jump into Q1 and Yuki Tsunoda does what everyone does on the F1 game. You come out the tunnel and you just clip that barrier and he got a puncture. A red flag came out. I don't think there was a need for one. Gasly out. That was a big shock, considering he's been very fast in the practice sessions. And Lance Stroll has a huge rant on the radio. Baby, really? Ah! A big scream on radio. It shows he's passionate, but I don't know. We jump into Q2. Daniel Ricciardo, a man under pressure, gets knocked out. He had a crash. He's under pressure. That's not going to do his confidence much good. And Yuki Tsunoda had a very strong quali. We jump into Q3 and Perez hit the wall. Carlos Sainz comes round and basically crashes into him. And yeah, that ended the session as the track was completely blocked. Yeah. So let's jump into the order for the Monaco qualifying. P1, Charles Leclerc. I mean, it's been written in the stars that he's going to get pole. He's dominant. He's in the League of One, really. I mean, Perez has looked quick. But Charles, I think it's written this year that he will win his home Grand Prix. P2, Carlos Sainz. We saw it last year. Sainz getting pretty unlucky. Yeah, he's come round. Perez is in the middle of the road. He's just not seen it. Could he face a penalty for that? For not slowing? The yellow flags would have been out, so Charles should have known. Sainz should have known there was an incident. Maybe he did slow down significantly. We wait and see. P3, Sergio Perez. Now, he's actually had a great qualifying as he out-qualifies Max. But he put it in the wall, so yeah. P4, Max. Wow, not often you see him out-qualified by a teammate. P5, Lando Norris. Still suffering and not 100%. That is a great effort. P6, the male model, George Russell. Once again ahead of Lewis. 7th, Fernando Alonso. A great effort. 8th, Lewis Hamilton. Obviously, not great again. Out-qualified by George again. But obviously the red flag won't have helped. It is what it is. P9, a great effort, Sebastian Vettel. His teammates down in 18th and he's up in P9. P10, Esteban Ocon, who also hit the wall late on. Or was it Alonso? I think it was Ocon. P11, a very strong quali for Yuki Tsunoda. 12th, Valtteri Bottas. 13th, Kevin Magnussen. 14th, Daniel Ricciardo. Owns the streets of Monaco. Not this weekend, he doesn't. Yeah, he's under pressure. Kind of feel a bit sorry for him now, because it's just every week he gets pulled apart, really. 15th, Mick Schumacher. 16th, Alex Albon. Probably the best he can do with the machinery he has. 17th, a big shot, Gasly. I mean, he was really fast in the practice sessions. He's knocked out. Yeah, just missed the line as well. You're talking second. Probably 1 second he makes the line. 18th, Lance Stroll. Huge scream on the radio. 19th, Latifi. Yep. I'm going to use it again. If he was a horse, he would have been put down. And Guan Yu Zhou, that's a shocker. P20 and last. Yeah. Excited for the race tomorrow. It's probably going to be follow the leader. The qualifying positions will probably stay the same unless a crash. So yeah. Comment down below. We'll always reply. Leclerc on pole. And will Sainz get a penalty? I'm interested. I'm reacting straight away. I think he could be in a spot of bother there. Yellow flags. Surely they were double wave yellows as well because the car's in the middle of the track. He could be under pressure there for a penalty. Comment down below.